So good morning students, wish you all a happy Diwali. And now today I am going to summarize the
Same to you,
poem
ma'am.
When I Set Out for Lioness. Okay, the poet of this poem is Thomas Hardy, who is considered as When I Set Out for Lioness. It is by Thomas Hardy. He is one of the great poets. Okay, he is one of the great poets of the world, not only of his country, of his world. He is an English poet and novelist. He had written many novels as well, stories. He was more famous for his novels in his lifetime. And at the door, actually he visited, I told you that he visited a church which was to be renovated. Renovation का काम चल रहा था एक church में, and he visited to restore the parish church of Saint Juliet. Fine. And at the door of the church he met Emma Gifford, the sister of the priest, and then he spent there for 3 days. And when he returned from there, people noticed that there was a sort of glow, a shine in his eyes. When he returned, right? So there was a sort of glow in his eyes, and then in this poem, Hardy has turned a real place into a mythical place. एक रियल प्लेस को उन्होंने एक माइथिकल प्लेस का स्टेटस दे दिया, and he called it Lyonese. It is a place mentioned in the King Arthur legend, which is now believed to have been submerged in the sea. It is believed that this place is submerged in the sea. समुद्र में डूब गया है वो place, ऐसा माना जाता है. The poet wants to give the place and the incident the magical touch. क्या चाहते हैं वो? He wants to give the place a magical touch, because the actual experience seemed quite magical to him. The repetition of first two lines at the end of every stanza intends to bring out the dreamy and fluid quality of the experience. And I told you that when poets use this technique to write and to repeat the line, first line or the second line after every stanza, actually most of the time it is used to give a beauty to the poem. It makes the poem more attractive. But he did it to bring out the dreamy and fluid form of the experience. He does not directly say that what actually had happened there, probably to avoid the confusion. Okay. Actually, he was still not sure that he would succeed in his mission. But he does believe that the experience has changed his life. He himself believed that the experience has changed his life. When, if you talk to your grandparents, they must be telling you that if someone, not only your grandparents, if anyone is having a firm belief, firm faith in God, in the supernatural, there is some power which controls over everything from there. And the one who has firm belief in that, he is likely to experience that superpower as well. Okay? So the poet, now we come to the summary. The poet describes Summary. The poet describes in the poem 3 phases of an incident. He describes his condition before the event, during the event, and after the event. When he set out for Lyonesse, it was a journey of 100 miles. उसके लिए सिर्फ एक ही जर्नी थी. It was 100 miles away. It was very cold and the frost was on the tree branches and leaves. It was winter time and there was frost all over the area. Then he traveled through the night all alone with only the stars of company. Something unforeseeable happened in Lyonesse. Unforeseeable जिसको predict नहीं कर सकते थे, जैसा उसने पहले कभी नहीं देखा, ऐसा experience उसने gain किया. We don't know what happened, but the poet is very surprised that no prophet or wizard told him or warned him about what would happen him at Lyonesse. He was surprised that he did not know what would happen to him there. Okay? When he reached there, when he reached there, he was not knowing what would happen there. And when he returned, he was already a changed person. He was already a changed person. There was magic in his eyes. And people who saw him got very awed by it. Awed, A-W-E-D. Find out its meaning from your dictionaries. So those who saw the poet, they found that there was a glow, there was a magic in his eyes. And nobody said anything, but his radiance was pure, means radiance means shine. The shine in his eyes was very pure and very deep at the time when he returned from Lyonesse. Okay, so this way we have just revised the summary of the poem. We have summarized the poem once again for your sake, and just think what kind of experience the poet was having. Okay, the poet was having this experience for his own sake. There was a glow in his eyes. Okay? So I hope all of you have got it.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood?